OKFM 101.7.
Yan kwamra se bedwani ogina ma kumbungum presia so NDC dimu Ras Mubarak. Ras Mubarak me mo ache.
Kwawe, me go so. Me to nka che.
Mi wo bra na so
Ya me adom ye ho ye.
Ami. Na we director and as CEO Emma National Youth Authority.
That's right.
Enti wo de bibi e fa youth ho de ubehunu. So what mayen a gist of what is contained in the manifesto document Ekuta NDC say ya 2020. You to know yen hwe ye ho sei ewom.
Kwawe me da say na enidaso kese ewo ho in the NDC manifesto Emma Youth. Adia a photocasa ebe fe na landmark in the area of youth development and say asweye ana ministry a youth eso no say youth and sports nyame ya adom na ye ba January President Mahama ebe a ministry dedicated to youth development. Na difference ni over the budget of the Ministry of Youth and Sports from independence always about 80% eco sports. Now 20% about youth. Traditionally, budget no do na eco events ball money and the other. The allocation for youth development fika yede eboa mebuno no enoso. Now if you continue to keep youth development at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, that is what you would get. And we are seeing the trend is changing. Ohe Canada say, Canada Prime Minister on the youth to the extent say not only is he the Prime Minister, but he's the Prime Minister at the same time the Minister for Youth Affairs. And now the seriousness they attach to youth issues. And Ohe, who is a young person himself, Ohe employment figures in Canada on youth areas. And I'm so attaching that seriousness to youth development, separate ministry for youth affairs, employment figures were low. Over Rwanda near the idea. So that's the first big thing as far as the NDC manifesto on young people is concerned. Secondly, Minia, this is a manifesto that has something for the many and not the few. The attorney say uko suku, say we are skilled, say we are unskilled. Baby ewo ho emau. Sa may cry say yeah best scrap on the importation of events in salvage vehicles. And mebuno no dodoana ebebo. Uko mezi uko compare. Omo ye fite juma no. Dodona mebuno. You see that they fall between the ages of 15 and about 35. So, and that law, in reversing it, and also in repealing it, it doesn't come with any cost. Because Matiti said, in NPP, can be busy. Oh, now, I mean, how are you going to fund all of these things? A lot of the things that we have put forward now will not even repeal Lord Emrana. What cost would it come with? Okay? Thirdly, Okada. Okada alone would be providing about 2 million jobs to young people up and down the country, from Accra to Azim to Bolgatanga to Zuarungu to Kumbungu and the rest of it. And then the time that we live in, Abeso, Emre, the computer age, we have a big vision in the area of ICT. President Mahama Abeso or transform Ghana using ICT. And we would provide a lot of funds to select region BR in all the 16 regions, top 5 young people are or more in India in ICT. We'll run competition every year. Then we'll select the top 5 to develop apps that would solve problems in the country. Okay? Mm-hmm. And then you have that's the Youth Enterprise Support Fund under NDC and no. Yes, Nokrano would give them more resources. We would expand.
But what is over thousands of young entrepreneurs and now my training woman among bebriska. According to Nana Bean, was a say, yes, no crime, what they buy, no, want me implement it, would training nipa bear 100 pet.
Many have cut across the amount to my no team. President Mahama, I be that. Over the track record in the area of youth development, in the area of creating opportunities for young people. Meno because as chief executive officer of the former chief executive of the Youth Authority, Act 939. Act 939, for the first time in the history of Ghana, National Youth Authority, Nasika Omunya in a year no, before the coming into force of Act 939, it will drew 1 million Ghana cedis in a year. To support youth development. With the coming into force of the Act, President Mahama in 2016, and the MPP's record in youth development are more touted under the Ministry of Youth and Sports. As a result of Act, it have provided guaranteed source of funding. Sikapudu at the hall, and Bebuno Ejuma. And no crime, very sadly. They are not even putting those monies to good use. Sika yese yede be boa mebuno, yede be training mebuno, yede be to say equipment ama mebuno ama sebe because enye nyina na yenya akwan eko school ebi anko school one a one school no enu kwan say yeja omo ho sika pudo na ye introduce Act 939 na boa mebuno ama omo nye adwuma ne omo machines ne ade no sika no kran ene Ministry of Youth and Sports as into sports instead of into youth development. Okay, so there's a lot for young people, in all aspects. So Uko school, so Unko school. There's something for everyone in the NDC's manifesto.
OKFM 101.7.